home looking for key. I be out here feeling myself. I know some money, so I count on my digits and pussy start falling straight out of the air. I started to get fed up with niggas. Never been scared, always gonna be ahead of you niggas. I'm playing chess with you niggas. Got 17, I had already wet a few niggas. I went to jail for you niggas. Signed for some time, never once did I tell them you niggas. Gonna take an L for you niggas. I'm young, gonna tell them, got nothing but shells for you niggas. Let's be real. I don't think these niggas really fuck with me. I count Franklin's probably the only reason my house fuck with me. Only niggas who call bodies for me. That's who stuck with me. She ain't got the drop on no my out there who ain't touching me. Let's be real.
Yo, what up with it, man? Y'all know what it is, man. It's Mike Donald, and once again, man, they done fucked around, man. So I got, a big guest, man, of mine, man, and I'm happy that he up on the show, man. And this is Dre Dukes, man. Dre, man, ex-personal bodyguard, man, for a lot of people, man, and he'll tell you about it in a minute. That was your slight introduction, bro. So we want you to just give us the real and tell us who you is and yeah, man, how you come.
Well, I'm Dre Dukes, no doubt. East Side cat, Detroit.
Yeah.
7 Mile Hoover to be exact. Running now. That shit you hear them cats rapping about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That block. You heard me? But shouts out to all my Detroit cats, you know what I'm saying? West Side, Joy Road, you know what I'm saying? And shouts out to Mook, Big Mike, over there, Mednock doing their thing, you heard me?
Yeah.
Y'all shoot shouts out to all that, you heard me?
Hell yeah, man. So
no doubt to all the soul lives, for sure.
For sure, man. So tell them how long you been just doing personal security and shit, like just outside of that shit.
Well, you know what? I personal bodyguard, and that's the name that they gave it, you know what I'm saying? I've been taking up for niggas all my life, you feel what I'm saying? So it's just it got to a point where motherfuckers say, hey man, I'm gonna look out for you. You feel me? That's how that came about, damn near, you feel me?
Yeah.
And then I just did a slight interview, man, and I read some of the feedback from it, you know what I'm saying? And negative feedback, positive feedback, it was all good, man. I appreciate the love, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna keep it 100.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna do that, homie. You know what I'm saying? And cats, and to speak more about Detroit, you know what I mean, and Bodyguard and things of that nature, man. I proved that was my homie. You know what I'm saying? That was my childhood homie. You know.
Yeah.
And like I told the story, man. Fresh out the penitentiary, he snatched me up. You know, and he snatched me up for multiple purposes. You know. And certain cats yelling street cred. You know, this is what I was hearing a lot of, man. You know, when I was running with them cats, man. We trying to get this street credibility up. Hey, man, I never heard of that fucking word in my life, bro. I didn't know that shit is this. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you trying to do what now? Your street credibility. So, okay, I get it. You know what I mean? So, but you want a motherfucker to think you tough, you know? But it is what it is, man. Motherfuckers is, it's hard to talk about it without punching the motherfucker in the stomach about it, you know? A lot of motherfuckers soft, man. That's just period, point blank, you know? And they feel safe around a motherfucker, and that's all good, man. But I can big ass can be knocked down too, though, you know?
Yeah. So you feel like in your mind, bro, you feel like you get the right notoriety for all the shit that you done. Cause like you said, man, you gotta think, man, you put your life on the line. Like when you feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, no doubt, man. My life been put on the line way before that, dealing with a lot of shit. But to be getting paid for it is when we speak on it a lot, But I've been hit 5 times, so way before Tupac. So it ain't, but not to be speaking on that. Like I said, back to a motherfucker, anybody can be knocked down, man. It's just that motherfuckers just gotta watch their mouth, man. First and foremost, you know what I'm saying? And then motherfuckers be trying, I done had a couple cats reach out to me and said, be careful what you say on that shit, man. Be careful, man, motherfucker. What's gonna happen, man? I'm not you motherfuckers. So what you gonna do? Sue me? I don't give a
So let's go back to it though. Like what you think, like, cause I don't understand, like, you know, everything come to an end, man. You know, like, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
what do you think, like out of all of that time, how long would you like doing like on the road, period?
I mean, I did anger management.
With Eminem and just you been overseas and
Yeah. I mean, like, you know, like, I did the anger management tour with them cats, man, and the whole tour, you know, and I was on this tour with 50 got signed. You know, that's my guy, 50, the real guy, man. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
All the way, he a real solid cat, man. And
yeah,
I was there when he signed his record deal. You know what I'm saying? In Vegas, you feel me?
yeah,
Was out there in Puerto Rico for his first stage performance. You know what I'm saying? It was fun. You know, I ain't gonna say it wasn't fun, man. And you know what? I ain't even coming at them cats like that. I don't want cats to get it fucked up that I'm coming at them. You know, D12, because a couple of them is family members of mine. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So yeah, I'm not coming at them like that. You know, I'm coming at a few of their asses because a few of them know who they are. You know,
yeah,
and I don't give a fuck. You know, they know what they did and why I'm coming at they soft asses. You feel me? So not all
yeah,
of them. You know,
yeah,
but yeah, motherfuckers. You know, you done spit my name all out your mouth on your rap videos and all your rap songs or whatever. You spit my name. I guess you think that's getting you some street credibility that you spit my name out your mouth.
so that's what got the bear riled up, man. You know what I mean? And
you know, I mean, and then to sit back, man, and think about, bro. And I chopped it up with a few cats, man, that was on tour with us, bro. That was solid. That was some true niggas to prove. Feel me?
yeah,
And we walk around every day. That's Dolo, Big Sam, Box, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Them the homies, man. Them the tight homies, man. From the beginning, though. And I chop it up with them niggas to this day, man. And fact, man, proof. Ever since proof been dead and gone, man, motherfuckers is hurting, man. Motherfuckers ain't in a position that they should be in. You get what I'm saying? You know, dealing with that type of situation. True enough, a nigga supposed to make his own lane, no matter what.
Yeah. And you think like that was like D12, and each commodity of D12 had their own section or their own people that they actually fuck with. You know what I mean?
True.
So
That's exactly how it was, bro. True.
Yeah.
Because you got a few of them that's from different sides of the city, man. And west side of Detroit and east side of Detroit is like two fucking different cities.
Yeah.
But we fuck each other because that's the D. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we come together, you know what I'm saying? We come together and when it's time to, you know?
Yeah, man. That's what's up, bro. And what do you think, seeing all of that shit, man, do that like inspire you to keep or to keep going, or you just actually feel like, man, like actually being in the industry, man, or seeing the industry, like, you know what I mean, for what it was, is you see inside and out, man, what it was. And did that shit like deter you, or just, you know what I mean? Because you know what I mean?
Well, let me say something to you about that, bro. I'm a real nigga, so I was all outside. You feel me?
Yeah.
I just was looking. I never was inside of this shit because I'm a real nigga and ain't nothing about that shit real to me. You know what I mean? From my point of view. From what I saw. You know what I'm saying? You can talk about anything else, you can talk about everything else. But from my point of view, from how I saw shit, yeah, it's nothing like nothing I want to be a part of for real. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Money was cool. You know what I mean? I mean, you got to think, bro. Everybody out of every crew, they got to meet. You know. Then I read one of the comments, and then one of the motherfuckers say, I guess he did his homework on me and shit. And he was like, well, I guess you could have called him a bodyguard. I don't know. You know, yeah, he was there. Look, nigga, I was the bodyguard who bodyguard the bodyguard, motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Why you think I was there, motherfucker? I mean, they just goofy, bro. You goofy motherfuckers with some slick words that niggas buy. I mean, that's cool, nigga. That's a hustle, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a dream. And I'm glad you reached yours, man. But in the process of getting to that motherfucker, you had to cross a couple bridges, homie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, one of the motherfuckers you crossed. You know what I'm saying? I don't like how you crossed it. That's all I'm saying, you know?
Yeah.
Just to get to the real part of the shit, you know?
So what do you think, like, what do you think it's really gonna take, man? Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, you know, it don't listen here, man. That block ringing now, that motherfuckers rapping about and shit like that on me. I got shot. I've been shot 5 times on that motherfucking block, man. You feel me? so to have a motherfucker, to see a motherfucker snatch me up so I could penitentiary. Let me say this to you, bro. If proof was living, shit wouldn't have been nothing like it is now. You know what I mean? And I was supposed to be your man. I ain't trying to say go back and take care of motherfucker. Go take care of the block. That bitch about to be condemned, dog.
Yeah.
They about to condemn that motherfucker, dog. The same, same block you rap about, got rich about, motherfuckers still live over there, dog. But you buy a house in a movie to burn down to make a movie. I mean, I get it, man. Get your bread, but don't forget, you know what I'm saying? We still back there, homie. We still on the other side. You know, some find their own lane, some didn't. You know? And the ones that did find their lane, that's who you need to reach out for. You know what I mean? Because proof would have did it, nigga. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And then, it's a few little incidents, bro. And, I'm from that Coleman Young era, bro, in the D. You know, motherfuckers from Detroit know what I'm talking about when I say that. You know, and to come up and to still be fucking around in this era and seeing a lot of the shit that's going on, it's a blessing to live to see it shit. But it's some crazy shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? You got a whole lot of these kids on, man. A lot of motherfucking kids doing. I'm like, damn, bro, where they getting this shit from, bro? You know what I mean? I got teenagers growing up in this shit, dog. And I be on this head, bro, and be careful, bro. So we learning this shit together too. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know, I gotta learn this shit first, so my son learn it. But I gotta also teach him when I ain't around him, to protect himself. You know, that's what it's about all day long. It's about that for real, man. And listen, I gotta say this, man. What I'm built on, bro. I gotta take it back to the basics, bro. 6 months out, pull up podcast is coming your way, man. That's why I'm interviewing cats on their first day out of prison, and then I'm gonna swip up on them, interview them 6 months later. You know what I mean? To see where they at in their walk, because them first 6 months out of prison is crucial, man. You know that. Well, you need that, homie.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? we met up in Arizona, man.
We met on the yard up in Arizona.
On the yard, yep.
It was one of the biggest riots in the state of Arizona.
Man, 2,000 man riot, man. CNN type shit. You feel me? On CNN, you feel me?
Yeah, all day.
Yeah.
The whole time for a whole day type of riot.
Yeah.
You know, that type of motherfucker. Just think about this, money. When we was on the yard, we could about peg a motherfucker when he walking down the walkway. About how this finna be. How he finna be, cause he ain't gonna be here long.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers coming to the joint. You ain't on the street no more, folks. You have to check that pistol in at the door, bro.
Hey, for real. They get it's checked in at the door, bro. And you only thing you got is these. You feel me? Yeah. So and then it's crazy, man. Like that was the whole point about this. Like you never know who you rub elbows with up on my journey, man. Because like I said, man, even before this, man, like even that's the whole point, man. I could have been stretched out, but this is the whole point about my show, man. And I'm happy that I stretched out to you, man. Me and bro go back, man. You feel me? Man.
Yeah.
And and it is crazy, man. I got a picture, man. Like man. Of when we, man, and it's crazy. Me, you, Lil D, you feel me?
Yeah, it
is. Man. Shout out to Lil D, man. He out there, man, in Detroit still.
What's good with you, bro? Lil D. Reach out to me. Listen, we done walk plenty back 40s together. Don't act like that,
homie. Hey, for sure, man. You know what I mean? But it's been a good time, man. Like, we able to learn so much, bro. And you know what I mean? You know how I was, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
But it give me time to just think, man. You know what I mean? You don't go back to the same atmosphere or the same attitude. You leave all that shit, bro, where it was at, bro. And that's how you move on. And able to actually be a grown man, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
hey, but you know what too, though? Some people need help, though, bro.
Yeah.
Some people are stronger than others at this shit. And if you see you stronger than your fellow man at the struggle that you went through, that he's going through now on, help him.
Yeah.
You follow what I'm saying? Help him, bro. And then, bro, I just had a meeting earlier, though, talking to a guy, man. And it's crazy, man, that he remembered me. And I didn't even know he disappeared on me for like 4 months, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah. Guy's a millionaire, bro. You know, we talk, you know what I'm saying? This is a good friend. He disappeared. Right? I ain't know where he went. You know what I mean? we've talked about him quite frequently. So other night, we get a phone call. I'm driving. It's him. Damn, what's up? I'm like, damn, bro, where the fuck you been at? You know what I'm saying? Bro, he had been locked up, you know what I'm saying, in Mexico in prison, in the feds. But it touched me. And then he was like, I'm in the car with my kids. We're just coming from the border. I'll call you when I get settled in. And a lot to me that I was the first person he called. You know what I'm saying? That meant a lot.
Yeah.
You know? And just to know I touched the motherfucker like that before he went, because he was coked out real bad before he went. He was like shooting out to Mexico, got caught up. I thought the homie got killed or something. You know, I didn't know. And popped back up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Clean though. Clean. Yeah. He clean, bro. You feel me? And I was the first motherfucker he talked to, you know? And then listen, I gotta say this to you on your podcast too, homie. For a motherfucker. Now listen, motherfucker, been did a little research on motherfucker, homie. I'm a recovering addict, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been there. I've been there. I dipped and dabbed in a little bit of everything out there. You know what I'm saying? So I can faces with you on a little bit of everything. I'm 52 years old, homie. Don't yeah. So you know what I'm saying? If you want to reach out, reach out. You know what I'm saying? Reach out. That's what I'm built on, man. That's built on, you know, and that's all I'm talking about when I talk about them lanes, man. They ain't reaching back, man. They ain't reaching back, and I ain't even one of the motherfuckers that need the help, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The block need the help, bro. Yeah. The motherfucker, I told you, they're about to get them that motherfucker, huh? You know what I'm saying? Reach back and do something for that motherfucker, huh? Yeah. And stop shooting shots out to me, homie, before you piss me off. You know what I mean? Yes, yeah, that's all they do. That's all they doing is pissing me off. I'm saying what I want to say, and I'll say it in their face. You know what I mean? So, but don't shoot no messages back to me on no YouTube and no shit like that, on no slick shit on me, because I ain't with none of that old bubblegum gangster shit. You feel me? I will pull up. That definitely. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking die. Have fun doing it. You feel me? Yeah. And then I had that shit on. I post that shit on YouTube when I pull up, nigga. Make a whole shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. Whole setting of this shit, dog. For real, dog.
Man. But you know, it come along with this shit, man. And everybody, see, I was talking to somebody in an interview, man, and he said the right shit, man. Like, man, to everybody got a story, bro. You know what I mean? Because it was a time, bro, where the media, you know, would always listen to the star. You feel me?
Yeah.
Or the person that just dropped the mic. Boom. So, you know what I mean? It was just their side of the story, the media around with. So now, with these podcasts, everybody get their turn. Everybody get their turn. Everybody get their story to tell. You feel me? And it's nothing but stories. I can never run out of stories. You feel me? Because it's always somebody to tell a story or tell a side of the story. You feel me? Yeah. So, that's good, bro. So outside of the haters and shit, man, what's the podcast shit like for you?
Well, we got the Talk Your Shit podcast. We're gonna jump off, bro. Motherfuckers waiting on it. They crying for it. It's coming y'all way, bro. We'll give you an opportunity to lay a platform out for everybody to talk their shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anybody talk their shit, you want to jump on and say what the fuck you want to say, man. You know what I'm saying? Off of that shit, dog. You live your whole life with shit you want to say, but you don't. Fuck that. I mean, I'm tired of this shit. You know, that ain't living free. That's miserable. You know what I'm saying? Some shit hurt motherfuckers' feelings. I'm gonna say it, but I'm gonna say it nicely, motherfucker. Yeah. If it still hurt your feelings, then so be it. You know what I mean? Now, I tell you, my kids, I keep it 100 with my kids like that. You know what I'm saying? My motherfucker tell you, your kids talk to you, man. I talk to them like that. That's why they talk to me like that. You know what I mean? I keep my kids, bro. You know? Ain't no fake my babies, bro. You know, all my kids graduated. All of them doing good. Thank God. They healthy. Got my grandbabies. You know what I'm saying? I'm loving it. I'm really loving my wife. Everything. I'm really loving life right now, man. And so I don't want motherfuckers to make by this nigga trying to get some money. Nah, I ain't trying to get nothing. I'm trying to get a point across, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of it all, I'm gonna give you the point that I'm trying to get across. You know what I'm saying? At the end of all this bullshit, when the smoke clear, when you see the point that I'm giving, you understand where I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers do already, you know.
But shit, man, you know what you got to do, man, and you know how you coming with it, man. You stand on business, man. So you know, man, there's really nothing to it, bro.
Yeah.
So what's up with I see your son playing football now too, man.
Yeah, he doing his thing, man.
Yeah,
He doing this motherfucking thing, man.
that's what's up, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, you know, I be bodyguard for these athletes and shit. So you know, I'm trying to always keep one foot in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
With that,
yeah,
man. Yeah, that's my one and only, bro. So that's very sensitive. That conversation to have on its own. You know what I mean?
yeah, hell yeah.
But
That's what's up, bro.
yeah, because
Respect.
I got to
Yeah,
interview my son.
hell
Like
yeah,
I'm interviewing my son coming up, so it's coming. You know,
hell yeah,
I'm gonna all the way through the motherfucker, but it's gonna be a, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's gonna be a good one, man. You know, and just to look back on your kids, man, and all my kids around me. I see my kids every day, man. My
yeah,
Detroit, my daughter Andrea, my grandson Amir. You know, I love
yeah.
my babies, man. I I reach out to my kids, man. My kids, you know, I'm close to my
Yeah. And
kids.
it's crazy, man, just seeing them like you know, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, like that's you. Like you know, man, all over again. Even grandkids, man. You look back on it and you just like, damn, you know, man. So
yeah,
you know, man. So yeah, man, it's a blessing to see how far we done came too, man. So you know, what I mean, we can't let this shit, you know, man,
yeah,
the naysayers or whatever the fuck, you feel me, get to
yeah.
what the fuck we got popping, man. Cause shit, man, we done synced it all, you know what I mean? I put my life on the line, you know what I mean?
Well,
You've been doing it, like how you said, man. So you know what I mean? So
yeah.
I appreciate everything. I appreciate you for coming up on the show. But
Having me,
shit.
bro.
Beside all of that, man, what shout outs you want to give and shit before we wrap it up?
Well, you know, always give a word of advice, man, to my fellow man. Keep your head up, stay strong, man, and you know, vibe off energy. Some people call it spirit, whatever. I vibe off energy these days, man, and I
Yeah, yeah,
stay around some real strong, positive energy, man, and
yeah,
talk to them. When I get on the phone and I call people, like, you know, I got my cousin, Big Brad, man. I reach out to him, bro. Real positive energy, bro. You know, I need that in my ear every day. You know what I mean? Before
yeah,
I used to listen to TD Jake, bro. You know what I'm saying? Give me in that and let that talk to me. You know,
yeah,
instead of putting all day music, rap music in my head. You know what I'm saying? That's this just for the youngsters too, man. Y'all gotta quit putting that shit in your head all day, all day.
yeah.
Fuck with the rap music. I fuck with it hard, bro. But I can't feed that shit in my head all day. You keep feeding,
And
you know.
what do you think it's gonna take, man, for for just like they say follow the leader and then they make you know what I mean? But what do you think is actually gonna take for everybody to pick up this a certain trend that you know what I mean, the shit that you stand on. Like you know
Well,
what I mean?
yeah, shit gonna get worse before it get better.
Yeah,
It is. It is.
yeah,
It's gonna get worse before it get better because, like I told you, man, you know, I worked at the rehab, man. I'm a behavioral health tech, so I'm the shit
yeah,
that's going on now, man. It's kind of out of everybody's reach. You know what I mean? They got some
yeah,
shit going on right now. Motherfuckers breaking out with boils and shit now. Like, come on, man. Y'all hit
yeah,
this every week, and we just got rid of Corona, man. Now you finna hit us with this bullshit. Come on now.
yeah,
Those
yeah,
motherfuckers don't know where shit coming from. You
yeah,
know. You got to dig a little deep off into your science, man, to see what's really
mhm,
enlightening. I'm gonna tell you what it's gonna take. Yeah, I think one step though is these podcasts that we on, and
mhm,
got a nice amount of viewers on, and that's watching. You got to shoot motherfuckers on your show, man. That's gonna represent certain things too. You know what I mean?
yeah,
You know, that's the guys on there chopping it up, man. Hey, just like the cats listen while motherfuckers talking that the other game, they'll listen to that game too, bro. You'll have best of both worlds with it, you know, because
yeah, yeah,
everybody got it in them. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got what they see in this right. It's in you, motherfucker. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? It's up to you to, you know what I'm saying? You want to act out right now. You want to show out right now. Like it's just like when you was a kid. Stop showing out, nigga. That's all you
yeah,
doing.
yeah,
You grow up, you shake that shit, and you look back on it, man. And I look back on some shit, man. I'm ashamed of. You heard me?
Shit.
You know, you know, but you gotta live with that shit and move on, man. That can go on and on too. We can chop it up about a lot of shit on that level too, man. That's why I want to reach out to, like we talked about, brothers going to the penitentiary. These brothers coming home doing 25, 20, 26 years, man. You know what I'm saying? When they left, nigga, they was driving the 76 Cuddy. Nigga, they come home to a Tesla. They don't even have, you know, and these brothers, and a lot of them going back. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers going back with trades in their pocket. You didn't get all these trades in prison. You come, because they ain't nobody pointing them in the right direction, bro. Hey, bro, let me help you out on this. No, they coming home, families gone, people died off. They living in a halfway house. You know what I'm saying? They left, shit was, they don't know, man. So I think they should come home with a chaperone. Let me show you shit. You know, let me show you how this work now. You know what I mean? And then niggas need that on every level, even on the job levels, on the professional level, on the street level. Niggas don't go over there. They ain't doing this shit like they was doing in '81. Niggas, them little young niggas over there now. They don't know. You get what I'm saying? Unless a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta school them, dog. That's all it is. And it ain't even that hard, man. It's a little time. Reaching out to them, though. Then when I reach out to them, when I pull up on them, I'm gonna pull up on it with some job researchers and things of that nature. A lot of, like I told you, a lot of them don't even know they can get disability, bro. After doing some, 20 years, shit like that, you can get disability for that shit, man.
So what do you want to do? Like, how do you want to stretch out to your viewers, man, up on your podcast? Like what do you think would be a good way of doing it, man?
I mean, I got a lot of things coming, man, on the podcast. I got a lot of things coming, man. It's gonna show some things, enlighten you on some things, and enlighten you what a lot of these drugs are doing. Alcohol. I'm gonna bring up some topics, man. We can talk about dealing with this music. Don't get me wrong, I love music, bro. I ain't knocking music. I bump my music every day, but I gotta force myself to stop listening to it sometimes. You know, like I just come home from work sometime with the radio off. I gotta figure out what the fuck I'm thinking about. You know what I mean? Not what this is my head. You know what I mean? Yeah. So sometimes I gotta do that. You know what I mean? It's good to do it, bro. It's good. Yeah. But I'm reaching out. I'm touching bases on a lot of different things, man. And I'm gonna have a lot of, because I deal with a lot of people, man. And to hear, like, I've been in prison. You hear about the Muslims and the Moabites and then the Christians. Everybody pulling at you on the religion tip, in prison. And I've been, but I stuck to what I was raised on. Everybody do. You stuck on, my mom had me in church, but I'm going to church. No, I'm going to church. Church in prison. I worked at the chaplain. That's what I do. That's what I was raised on. You know what I mean?
I'm eating pork rinds. So.
Yeah,
Hey, that was an inside joke, man. Hey, Eric Burrito. For real. For sure, man.
Yeah, we know cats be pulling at you on different religion tips and trying to get you to pull on this level, pull on this level. At the end of the day, though, man, if you sit back and use your own damn thoughts, not what they taught you, what they were trying to teach you, and take that damn that whatever you're reading. I'm not gonna say whatever you're reading. I ain't gonna put down no religion. That ain't what I'm here to do. So when you open that book up and you something, and it don't make sense to you, you don't look at how he broke it down to make sense to you. Look at if it made sense to you yourself. If it didn't make sense when you first read it, bro, 9 times out of 10 it don't make sense. You follow me? But I can take it and break it down to you and try to, and I can twist it in 20 different ways to make sense, though. You gotta be careful, man. Then when somebody started enlightening me on things, bro, and I started looking at shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then that's that third eye. You can say he part of this. No, he ain't part of nothing. He just see shit that y'all don't, man. Motherfuckers is paying attention. Don't call the motherfucker paying attention a part of no secret society. No, he ain't part of no secret. That motherfucker.
For sure.
That's that
Yeah.
Up, nigga. Pay attention. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah. But
So outside of that, man, shit, man, what else you got going on, man? Like
man, I got a lot of shit going on, man. I got my homie Getting the Great. He about to drop his music. You know what I'm saying? We've been at that for